I just want to welcome you all on back to BioShock Infinite, all you handsome bastards and classy ladies. I hope you're all doing well. I'm doing well. I'm in a very good mood today. I have no idea why. I think it's because it's sunny outside. Yeah. So I got a bit of a sunny disposition going on at the moment, if you can pardon the pun. Ah, crazy little bird guy. Ah, creepy Nazi children! Ah. Nobody wants to see that. Alright, so we're heading up that way. So I'm just gonna go off the beaten track just for a little bit, and I'm gonna take a...
There's a lock. What's on the other side?
Ah, so you can pick up lockpicks and get her to pick locks.
It's locked.
She did just point that out to you, Booker.
It's done.
Man, she works quick. Even Agent 47 from Hitman, even he takes a while to pick locks. And, you know, the guy's a pretty damn well trained assassin. He can do anything. Well, that's not true. He can do anything that involves killing. Coins in the cushion. Ah, so I picked up some carbine ammo. I wouldn't say no to picking up the carbine rifle itself, you know? So I can actually put that ammo to good use. Also, I remember using the carbine in at the fair in the part 1 of this series, and it's a damn good weapon. Bolt action. I think I'd get along quite nicely with it, you know? I think I'd like it.
Money?
Yeah. I also need money. Thank you. See, the little sisters in the last BioShock games, they never treated me as well as Elizabeth does. I actually must admit, I do feel oh, hello, carbine rifle. I got my shotgun, my machine gun. I like my shotgun, so I think I'm gonna stick. Yeah, I'm gonna stick. Requires five picks. Can't lockpick. All right. I guess it's something to come back to a little later, though. But yeah, you know, the little sisters and stuff in Voxophone in BioShock 1 and 2, they didn't treat me half as well as Elizabeth does.
Days at Comstock House was simple. Hard work, sure, but simple. Wringing the linen, scrubbing the floors. Lady Comstock, she even had a kind word now and then. Almost enough to make me think I had a place in their world. God made foolish girls so he could have something to play with.
That was unexpected. I guess we're not going through that way then.
The gate's shut up tight. Now how are we gonna get to the airship?
Oh,
Let me see
you're
if I can
close.
get that gate open by hand.
Open by hand. What sort of epic? He's just trying to impress the lady now. He's just trying to be some sort of epic man beast, and it's not going to work out that well. But yeah, it's always worth so many types of useful supplies. You know, someone did point out in a previous video that you can possess these things, and they will shoot out lots of money to you. Nice. Oh shit! Look at this. No, what I need is a vigor vending machine. I actually think... Oh, thank you. I don't even know where she's pulling this money from. I think she actually just has it on her naturally. She refuses to give it to me.
Built in 1903 by the hand of our prophet.
Interest as a prophet having a bunch of carnies and carousels.
The place is themed to acquaint children with national service.
You mean the military?
Train up a child in the way he should go. Even when he is old, he will not depart from it.
Did you write that?
No.
So you just plagiarized. Alright. Actually, no, we want to keep that. I'm actually going to replace Murder of Crows with Devil's Kiss for now. Just going to take a look at this just to see if I can get a trophy or an achievement or anything from it. City in the Sky? Impossible! Yeah, we get it. You're the first Andrew Ryan. A city under the sea. They said it was impossible. But I looked him right in the face and I said, to hell with you. Grab all this. Huh. So she does actually like proactively just search an area to see what she can find. See, I know I can upgrade my weapon back there. But I do really want to hang on to my money and buy a vigor upgrade at the next vigor machine. So I'm going to risk it. And I'm going to
try forcing it open.
Yeah, I know I can, Elizabeth. Thank you. I already had the idea. Jeez. I'm gonna go ahead. Now, this isn't a spoiler because I have no idea what the storyline of this game is. I've intentionally been keeping myself in the dark with regards storyline and everything.
Shock jockey. Who needs the power company?
Some fool's alternative to electricity.
Doesn't seem to work very well.
That is true. Nice observation. She's a sharp one. I do really like Elizabeth. I actually feel compelled to protect her. Oh, assault machine. I feel compelled to protect her in the same way that, you know, the big daddies are compelled to protect their little sisters. I want to keep her safe. I don't ever want to see her harmed.
There it is. First lady. Looks like it's heading for the dock.
That will take us to Paris.
Just stay close.
Yes, Mr. DeWitt.
Call me Booker.
All right, Booker.
Either way, it's a
Should we
strange
head to
name.
the gondola, or take a look around the boardwalk. I suppose a place like this might have much we'd find useful.
I'm gonna take a look around because it's BioShock. It's one of the most... It's got a songbird. It is one of the most atmospheric games, and a whole... Oh, I thought that was a tank. A whole shitload of attention does go into the environments in this game. So I think it would be offensive to the makers if we didn't check out what they did, you know? All that hard work that they put into this game. So I'm gonna take a look around over here. But I hope you guys are all doing well. I'm glad to see this series doing so well. It's gotten I got a great first reception, actually, so thank you all for that.
And when I came to Washington, there were few in Congress who saw my vision for Columbia. But it is the burden of the prophet to bring the wicked to righteousness. For what am I?
Do you know why you were hired to come and get me?
I imagine they were interested in meeting you. No doubt for lockpicking lessons.
Why you?
I never even heard of this place before I got here.
I assumed Columbia was common knowledge below.
Guess I got a bit behind with current events.
Well, you can kind of understand how people wouldn't really know about Columbia. You don't just assume there's a magical floating city in the sky and hello, who's this guy? Hello, hello! Alright, he gets paid to do absolutely nothing. He gets paid to stand there and just look solemn and grumpy all of the time. Oh, sorry, I was going to say a while ago, I don't actually know the storyline or anything. Is this a dollar bill? What can I get from this guy? I don't need anything from him. I need a vigor. A vigor upgrade machine.
Want to hold on to this?
Yes. Yes, I do. Thank you very much.
Appreciate it.
Hall of Heroes. Oh, hello.
What are you, Mr. DeWitt? Some sort of...
I'm a, independent contractor. Used to work for the Pinkertons and such. Not something you'd want gracing a resume.
Pinkertons? Weren't they the ones they'd call in to settle things when the workers took to striking?
Settle. Oh, that's a word for it.
Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and finally upgrade a vigor. Let's see. Causes the corpses of Murder of Crow's victims to become crow traps. Adds mini clusters for greater area. See, the thing is, Murder of Crows hasn't really won me over as a vigor just yet. But this upgrade, used correctly, could be really, really good. It could cause a lot of chaos, you know? Because it could have a chain effect. Adds mini clusters for greater area of effect, range, and damage, though. I can also say how that would be effective. I'm going to risk it. I'm sure a lot of you were saying, don't do it, don't press the button. But fuck it, we did it. Yeah, we bought it. It's happened now. It's done. So I guess I'm going to replace it with Murder of Crows for now. Just because I think it has the potential to be a great vigor. And if it isn't, then shit. I just wasted a lot of money on a poor investment. But I was never one for savvy investments anyway. Let's continue to take a look around. Now I know not everyone likes when I just kind of go off the beaten track and wander around the environments in this game, but I really do stand by my opinion. Hello. That we've been waiting for this game long enough, so let's just enjoy every bit of it.
When I was a girl,
So, Mr. DeWitt, is there a woman in your life?
There was. She died.
How?
Giving birth.
Oh. You have a child?
No.
the beginning of a career in physics.
I'm gonna go ahead and replay that Vox log.
When I was a girl, I dreamt of standing in a room looking at a girl who was and was not myself, who stood looking at another girl who also was and was not myself. My mother took this for a nightmare.
Hello?
I saw it as the beginning of a career in physics.
Alright, Elizabeth, you're great. I love having you here, but you have an awful habit of cutting. Stop talking. You have an awful habit of cutting off. Where is she?
I see you found our bestseller.
Where is she? Oh crap, I've lost her. How's anyone? Oh, there she is. I was gonna panic. Wanna buy a songbird teddy bear to remember that guy who's trying to kill you? Well, actually, he's trying to kill me. He's trying to keep you fine. I'm the one who's screwed. Oh, sorry. God, I keep getting sidetracked. I'm going to try and predict what happens, because I know the BioShock games, one of their staples is to have like really shocking and surprising and brilliant plot twists. Now, in BioShock, when I did the BioShock series, I'd already played through BioShock 1, so I knew what happened with the plot twist there.
Duke and Dimwit. You know. Remember, boys and girls, don't be a dimwit. How could you not know that?
Must be something particular to Columbia.
Oh, I loved those stories when I was a kid. But they are a bit off-putting.
Just a little bit. Anyway, we're going to check out this merry-go-round.
What?
It's just imagining you. Carousel.
Well, why imagine when I can do it? Ha! There we go. Oh, I'm actually getting a little bit disoriented. I call them merry-go-rounds, but I guess if you're in America, then chances are you refer to them as carousels. Yeah, we got a couple of words over here for things that you don't use. So, if I ever use a word and you don't know what it means, feel free to ask. Ooh, lockpick. Gohuntuk. That is Irish for excellent. Yeah, Gohuntuk, excellent. I used to be able to speak fluent Irish. I went to a school, an all-Irish school, so everything was done back in 5 minutes. I'm going to go ahead and call bullshit on this. We could wait around for 5 minutes and that guy would not appear. He's a slacker. But, wouldn't be much point in waiting around for 5 minutes. I wouldn't make for an exciting video now, would it?
Time's coming, she says.
Get your cotton candy here.
I think they're up to no good. You're a fully grown man, for God's sake. You look ridiculous. I want his job. Yeah, I think we just kind of doubled round. Alright, I'm just gonna get back onto the main road now and get the storyline going again. I think we're meant to go up this boardwalk. Yep, we're meant to go up this boardwalk. Let's see if we find anything I would like.
Summon the gondola if we intend to reach that airship.
These seem to be the controls that summon her.
I like the way he talks. Summon the gondola. No one uses the word summon anymore, unless they're talking about Final Fantasy.
Looks like this runs exclusively on shock jockey.
Of course it does. Where in the hell are we gonna find that?
Look! Come see the future of power at the Hall of Heroes.
Huh. Well, that's convenient.
That really is convenient. That was a conveniently placed sign.
Gentlemen, the false shepherd is loose in the streets of our fair city. Will you suffer the shame of allowing your wives and your daughters to fall prey to his machinations? Or will you act? Act for your womenfolk. Act for your prophet. Act.
That's odd. Columbia never really hit me as a kind of place that's all about equality. Hits me as a very sexist and I know I used to say casually racist, but there's nothing casual. Oh shit. There we go. Alright, so in theory, those two guys should have just turned into nests. Yeah, they did. Alright, let me reload and kill him. Then he'll turn into a nest. Damn it. There we go. Shit. Alright, so he should have turned into a nest in theory. Which should then explode on... Yeah, they exploded on him too. There we go. Some guy screaming in agony somewhere. Shit. Alright. At least melee killing, if I remember correctly, will regain some of my health for me. Yeah, buddy. Nope. Ah, we stumbled him. I don't think we killed him. There we go. You know, this carbine kind of handles its own. Alright, let me just search up these corpses. Alright, so the murder of Crow, upgrade vigor, I think it has potential. Yes, no one actually stumbled into most of the mines, so they didn't actually get to be... They didn't get to be put to as much use as I'd have liked to see, but still. Actually, I remember someone commented on video wondering why these guys they leave boxes behind when you kill them. I like to just think it's because they're generous. They're actually quite considerate people. Vending machine. I'm actually going to buy some salt. Just so I have it.
Found some money.
I'll take that off you. Thank you. It's kind of embarrassing. She gives me pocket
Hall of
money.
Heroes closed until further notice.
Then there won't be a line to get in.
Also, I get the feeling we don't exactly abide by Columbia law. I don't think they care for that much. Hello?
Oh, what the hell?
Is something wrong?
Nothing I can't fix.
I don't like that giant ominous songbird thing behind her.
I gotta get this thing moving again.
I bet she's gonna rip through the thing or something.
Oh, it's a bee. I hate these things.
Jeez, just kill it.
No, it'll sting me.
Elizabeth!
I have a better idea.
Wait, what are you
I'm
doing?
opening a tear.
Oh, shit! What is that?
It's a tear. I used to open them all the time in my tower.
What is a tear?
It's like a window. A window to another world. Most of the time they're dull as dishwater, a different colored towel or tea instead of coffee. But sometimes I see something amazing and I pull it through. There.
Good God. I don't suppose you've got an airship in there?
I don't think so. But there is. There is something. Oh no!
Oh shit!
I'm trying!
Close it!
Oh shit!
I don't really understand what I just saw back there, but it sure as hell looks like a shortcut to getting us killed.